Alright guys, Chris with Dirt Road Life here. Welcome back to the channel. I want to do a quick review. This is one of the cheapest cameras on Amazon. You can get these for right around 30 bucks, 33 bucks I think I paid for each of these. You can get 3 cameras for 100 bucks, which is pretty good. These are a 16 megapixel infrared camera, and I've used these in the past, so I have a little bit of experience with them, but I just want to do a quick review because I think most of us are looking for cheap trail camera options that we can throw up, not have to worry about getting stolen. You know, obviously that's not ideal, but nobody wants to lose a $150 camera if it does get stolen. So these are nice if you're out on public land or whatever, and you're just kind of worried about somebody taking them. So 60-foot trigger range, 0.7 second trigger speed, 16 megapixels, and infrared. So this is the WV16 model. This video recording, 5, 10, or 20-second clips, 18 infrared emitters with 60-foot range, quick set program setting, burst mode, 1 to 3 images per trigger, 5 to 60-second recovery timeout, up to 32 gigabyte SD cards, and operates on 8 AA batteries. So the fit and finish on these is pretty nice. I mean, there's not a whole lot to them. Nice light camera. They come with a strap. You've got your display here, a little digital display, and your battery pack just opens up like it doesn't have a pack, I guess. You just load your batteries right into the camera. It comes with a nice wide tree strap. That's kind of nice. Some of them are a lot skinnier than that, and I've had them start to fray and break after a few years. On the back side you have your strap mount, and then on the bottom you've got a 1/4-20 threaded fitting that would accept a obviously 1/4-20 thread bolt if you wanted to mount that to, like, I don't know, they sell mounts for them. I'll put a link in the description for them. I've never used them, but some people like those. So there's your different modes. You've got QSat 1, which is a photo type. QSat 3 is video, QSat 2 is photo. The quality on 1 is medium, on 2 it's medium, on 3 for video it's 1280 by 720, and timeout delay 30 seconds for all of them. Your detail says 3 photos for QSat 1, 1 photo for QSat 2, and 10-second video for QSat 3. So that's just a quick setup, so you don't have to go through and set all those yourself. As long as you have that sheet or have it in your phone where you can remember which setting is which, you can put your camera, once you put it on the tree, on any of those settings and just get out of there. Custom, you would set up each of those individual settings yourself. Do you want it on photo? Do you want it on video? How long of a video do you want it to take? How many megapixel photo do you want it to take? Etc., etc. So pretty self-explanatory. I usually run it on custom or a Q2. That seems to cover pretty much all the scenarios that I'm most interested in. So I've got batteries in there. You close the door and then you can immediately turn this on and you'll get some life out of the display. Now it says no SD, so I'm going to throw an SD in. These are just some cheap SD cards off Amazon too, and they're 32 gig. And I don't know how this camera knows or why it cares, but it won't take anything over a 32 gig SD card. So that's all ready to go, and we got to go through and set up our time now. So enter, I want day is 24th, and you can go backwards. Month is July, year is 24. Hit the menu button again. Resolution, what do you want? 16 or 8? Let's do 16. 5-second delay, that's probably fine. 1 photo is fine. asking our time now. 6. The minute is 30. And we're on PM time. So it's all set up now. So now I'll probably just put it on Q2, which is photo. I'll put it on video mode actually, because you guys probably want to know what this takes for videos. So let's go put this up. We'll throw it on a tree or a post somewhere, and then we'll see what kind of videos and photographs this takes. So it's not a cam buckle strap. They changed the design a little bit. It's kind of more like a backpack strap. Alright, so far this strap has been the biggest pain in the ass of the whole deal. They changed this. It used to be a cam lock type strap, and now it's like a cinch buckle off a backpack or whatever, but I finally got it tight. Anyway, let's set this up. We'll put it on the Q3, which is the video, and then we'll get out of here.
Alright, so here's Vigo. Just a quick video of him before we took off out of there after I hung this cam. Pretty good video here. And there's our first buck on this camera. Decent buck. But I mean the quality's pretty good. It's yeah, a little bit fuzzy, but I mean for a $32 camera or $33 camera or whatever, you got to be pretty happy with video like that. Here's a couple doe. You can tell in the woods here, I don't know if it's lighting or what, but it's a little bit grainier here, but still it tells you everything you need to know. Here's nighttime. Really not bad at all, so I was pretty happy with that. Let's take a look at the still photos that it takes now. This one here, you can see it's obviously bright in the background there. When you got that sun, it's kind of almost like the photos are a little washed out. Not bad though, still it tells you everything you need to know. For a $32 camera or whatever, I really can't complain. Just kind of a goofy buck. He's like got a muley side on one side and just a big spike or fork on the other. The nighttime photos, pretty good. They're kind of bright, honestly. Almost to the point of too bright, but it does what it needs to do. Here's like a twilight photo.
Okay, final thoughts on this Wildview WV16 camera. I like the price point a lot. I mean, for $33, I can buy 3 of these for $100, or you saw on the website at the beginning of this video, you can buy 4 for $120. That's a pile of cams for $250 if you spent that much, and you can get a ton of intel compared to going out and spending $200 on one camera. You're gonna have to break the bank to spread the cameras out and really try to pattern a buck. So very good price point on these. The quality, it could be a little bit better, but honestly, for the price, I'm impressed. I mean, you don't expect to see that type of video out of a $33 camera. And if you spend much less than $30, you really gotta wonder what you're getting. Honestly, for $33, you really gotta wonder what you're getting, but that's why I did this video, so that you guys can buy this confidently and know that I've been running almost 10 of these cameras now for 2 years or 2 seasons, and have had no issues, honestly, with these cameras. So good price point, good quality, good reliability for what you're trying to do. It tells you everything you need to know about the picture that it took. So if I had one complaint, it would be that they switched to this new style strap. It's got like the backpack clasp rather than they had the cam buckle strap where you would feed it through and then just close the lockdown on it. That worked really good. So this is their new style. I'm not crazy about that. So if you're looking for a budget trail cam option, I would definitely recommend these Wildview WV16 cameras. Even I think I have a couple of the WV12s and maybe a couple of the WV14s too. They're just different vintage models, and I think they name them based on the megapixel rating of the camera, but these things work really well. So hunting season's right around the corner. Get yourself a couple of these if you're in need of some cameras, and let's all have a fun and safe season, and hopefully we all knock down a big one. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Hope you enjoyed this type of video. If you do, give it a like.